Lowe's knows that more projects mean more tools. For a limited time, new and existing My Lowe's Rewards credit card members can get 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more, in-store and online. Don't wait to get the things you need. Get special financing today. Lowe's. We help. You save. Now through August 27th, choose 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payments required. See store at Lowe's.com for details.
This episode's going to be different. We're going to name all the words we know.
I don't know any words. Not that smart.
All right, I'm going to grab a dictionary, and you're going to name all the words you know, and I'm going to mark them off.
I'm cooked.
Imagine if that was real. It'd be terrible.
Screwed.
Yeah. Welcome back to Dangerous Nights, a drifting podcast. I'm your host, J Money Cash Money. Today we have you can say who you are.
Madam Bergener.
Who you waving to?
Oh yeah, I forgot we don't post the video.
So yeah, I'm waving back. Hi. Today we're going to talk about Formula Drift, and not the good Formula Drift.
Yeah. the Pro one.
Yeah, the amateur one, or Proam, as the cool kids call it.
Yeah, we're as pro as we want to be.
We're as pro as we can afford.
Yeah, there you go.
This shit expensive.
Oh, it's terrible.
So, round 3. I was fully expecting to have to be in the seating bracket, because I did not do well round 2 or 1.
Yeah.
But luckily, just barely got out of it. Which, I don't even know why it skipped right to the middle, but before we even talk about all that stuff, the layout was a makeshift Road Atlanta.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know Lake Erie Speedway, it's an oval track. Kind of a big one. So they took the long straight and bent it into a U, and that's kind of what the layout was. You drifted technically the straight because it was a corner, because it's on the oval track, and then you do the layout, you go to the keyhole, and I feel like it was 1/3 the size of the normal one.
Yeah.
It was super tight, super short, and
it was very tight. It was sick though.
Which, before we even get into it, all the high horsepower dudes and the fast dudes were blowing past the zone.
Yeah. Yeah, they were blowing right past the keyhole. It was crazy.
Not only that, they would almost overshoot the outside zone right before the keyhole.
Yeah,
it's
true.
A bunch of dudes had to shut it down, or they would have been flipping their cars.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I don't know. Did you like the layout? What was your thoughts?
I loved it. Oh, it was really fun. It flowed really good too. I kind of like high speed to a tight corner. I don't know. It's really fun. Chuck the car in. I don't know. I really like it. So.
You didn't struggle at it at all, did you?
Not really, no. I feel like I was typically pretty good in all the zones and stuff for the most part. I tried originally to run third the whole track. I think I did it twice, and it was not very good, so I ended up having to start to downshift into second in the keyhole and then back up to third. But other than that, it wasn't bad. I liked it a lot. It flowed good. But
see, I liked it too. I just I struggled with it I don't know why. Like my first like lead lap, it was cool. Like outer zone 1, 2 were cool, and then I get to 3 and like I don't know what I was doing. I just couldn't get out to the zone. It'd be like right before it, and then like it hit every other zone and be fine.
Yeah.
It was probably like a mental thing.
Yeah, probably. With that wall being there too, I mean, you're probably trying not to overcook the corner too much. I don't know.
See the wall part there. That was outer zone 2, correct?
Yeah.
And then the third was the top of the keyhole there.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And just no matter what I did, dude, I just
You're right. I missed that one a lot too. Actually, I was like coming out of the keyhole. I wasn't like kicking it up high enough. I was kind of shooting straight out, so
it's
almost treating it like an inner clip.
It's dumb because like I followed people and it was perfect. Every time I led it, it just wasn't happening.
Right.
I was probably looking at the wrong thing.
Probably, yeah. It felt better to not hit that zone, like you know what I mean. Like it felt like it flowed a little smoother. So you're probably just going through the motions. I think I did it a few times too.
Yeah, and this event, I kind of came to the event with like an assortment of tires, not like what I was supposed to be running.
Right.
Because I only brought 6 Gredges. And then I had 4 651s with me. And then I had 4 285s that I traded to Shorkey for some 265s, and those were, I can't even remember the name of the tire. Zach Novas, yeah.
Oh.
And I had 4 of those, and I do my first like 2 laps, and I was like just gonna pull in to check everything out. I look at my tires, and the tires are gone after 2 laps.
Oof.
And that was on Gredges. I was like, how is that possible? I've never had that little of laps with that tire.
Well, yeah, the track was kind of long, and those tires are soft. So
Yeah, like if see the Akrova and the Gredge are like the same tread wear. But I feel like the Gredge is way softer.
Yeah, probably is.
So I mean, like maybe on an Akrova it would have been okay. Which I don't know. I went through. Oh, I didn't even start on Gredges. Wow. I started on 651s. I did 2 laps. And after the second lap, I'm like, I need to get these tires off this car. It's so slow.
Yeah.
And like, I don't even know who I was following, but like that gray, like stock body S14.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember his name, and he was like pulling away from me, and I think that's just an SR car.
No, it's a LS.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was an SR car. But
I don't know what's in it. I know it's an LS. I just don't know what.
I was like,
LS.
there's no way this car should be faster than me. Like, that's no offense to the guy if he's listening, or offense, make your car faster. It's like I'm getting my doors blown off. I've switched to the Gredges, and it's like a little too fast. It's like middle of practice, I'm not changing the setup.
Yeah.
Just ain't happening. I got like what, an hour for practice?
It was 2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours
This time. Yeah, it was 2 hours this time. Yeah.
Then maybe I should have done it, but I don't know. I feel like you're in practice. You need to practice.
Yes.
Like if you could make like a simple toe change or like a tire pressure change, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing anything else.
Right.
Maybe I should have tried switching out of the anti-squat setting. I should have tried it because it's easy, but
Right.
I don't know. My team's a bit of a mess. talking about my team real quick. I hired a guy this year to do all like the mechanical stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and like he's good. He's young, super young.
Yeah.
I think he's like 19 years old. He worked with me a few years ago, and like just became friends because of it. And he doesn't know anything about drifting, like at all.
Right.
Like the 3 or 4 events he came with me so far this year is all he's experienced.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just so confused at like where he should be at all times, or like what he should be watching, or what's happening.
Yeah.
So like I'll drive back to the pit spot and like need something looked at, and the dude will just be in limbo, just be off somewhere, living his best life.
Yeah. You need another radio and headset for him,
Which
so
is
he can be kind of in the loop. I guess like he's not in the loop. Like you know what I mean.
yeah,
So I kind of I understand his limbo because he doesn't know what to do because he doesn't hear what's going on. So
which would also help with Austin. I love you to death, but you're the worst spotter I've ever had. And I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just we are 100% not on the same page. Because,
yeah.
like, there'll be times, like, that's the seating bracket in round 2.
Mm-hmm.
He was hanging out in your trailer while I was driving.
Yeah.
And I love him to death, but, like, we should have been communicating. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
like, I get that I bought the wrong stuff for the radio in my helmet.
Yeah.
Like, that's on me. But, like, we could work on, like, hand signals. Just, like, a thumbs up
Yeah.
for thumbs up and thumbs down for bad or whatever.
Yeah. Or text each other or something. Yeah.
See, I don't want you texting me because I don't bring my phone in my car with me.
Uh,
Because, like, I've had my phone, like, pop out of my pocket.
I
And
put
that-
mine in my passenger seat.
And it just stays there.
Yeah.
That's wild. I should try that. But
Yeah.
you have a cushion on your passenger seat, don't you?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna
Yeah. It just somehow stays there. I don't know.
That's actually wild. I'm gonna try that.
You could get like a little like a pocket or something to hang on the passenger seat or something that it slides into. But
Or maybe
something.
even just like a zippered bag that hangs off the cage or something.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe beside on the right side of you, because if you get hit on that side, your phone is gone.
That would actually be really funny.
Yeah.
I'm doing it now. I want that to be
All
a
right.
story. Someone runs over my phone while it's in my car.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I get that it's my fault that we don't have the
Yeah.
correct radios.
Yeah,
And-
you definitely need the right radios. Like I was kind of like coming into it like I was like how important really is it? And then round 2 I did the same thing. Wasn't talking to my spotter and stuff. Like I was just driving and I'm like, dude, I struggled so hard because I just kept doing the same thing over and over again. And it wasn't right. So this time we radioed in practice and stuff, and it helped me a lot. So
Man. Because, like, what I see in the car and, like, what I drive
Yeah.
in the car is completely different.
yeah,
'Cause, like,
definitely.
when I think that I'm in the right zone, or, like, I think that I'm, like, super close to the person in front of me, it looks like it, but it really isn't. Like, I definitely need to be
Right.
closer. And, like,
Yep.
if Austin was there in my ear being like, yo, dumbass, like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Or, like, outer zone 3, like, push to it.
yeah,
And, like, because in my head, I feel like I'm there, or I'm like close enough. I air quoted
Yeah.
right there. You couldn't see it,
Yeah.
but I feel like I'm close enough. And I'm just
Yeah.
not. I'm just 4 miles away in my.
yeah. So my problem is I get frustrated because I know that I'm not doing well, or I think I'm not doing well, and that makes me more frustrated, and I drive worse. So if I have him in my ear, like, hey, you're doing great. Maybe, do a little bit here, a little bit here. And like, it helps me out. Like I guess it puts me in a better mindset. So it definitely helps in many ways.
See, one thing that I like hate about the whole radio stuff is it's another thing you have to like make sure works as you're getting in the car. Because like getting in, we're like full race suit, helmet, gloves, and like you buckle in, and now we both have like a driver cooling system. So then we have to plug into that.
Yeah.
And like make sure that works. And then like we have to make sure the radios are on, the correct level is there.
Yep.
And make sure it's like in the right spot or whatever, because like let's say you didn't put the radio in the little radio basket and it like flies around or something. And like sure, like you should have a team member there like buckling you in and helping you, but it's like I don't know, I get in my car and then like my team just like disperses and like gets ready to go watch and like be prepared. But it's like, hey guys, like help me. Like I'm struggling here. Because like there's times where like I can't grab the belt or something because like the suit's so tight and like I'm just like help.
Yeah, you gotta tell them, man. Tell them you need that help.
That and
I'm fortunate. I my team was just there. Like they were like just knew what to do, and it was great. Like Aaron helped me with the cool suit, and like they helped me like buckle in and everything. Because you're right, dude. Like it's a lot of stuff. Like I don't even have a Hans device. You have a Hans device. Like
I haven't worn it this year.
Oh, okay.
I feel so bad for not wearing it because like it's so important, but it's another thing that I have to like worry about.
Yeah, I feel like the only one I would be worried about not wearing it would have been round 1, but like round 2 and 3, the layouts were kind of slower, so it's like it's not as bad.
Yeah, the odds of you like bouncing off a wall or like a barrier was like super low.
Yeah, and even if you do, like it probably wouldn't be that hard. That you would, like the Hans device would really make a difference.
Yeah, Hans is more for like head first.
Yeah. And like most of the layouts, it'd be almost hard to do that. I mean, I can say it's not possible, but I guess last round could have been a thing.
But yeah, maybe I just need to like bring a third person with me to the track.
I think you just need to have a little team meeting and kind of get everybody on the same page. That's all.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean?
Like, I should probably just have Dom be like, help me, because...
Yeah.
Like, yo, bro, belt me up, brother.
Yeah, and get him a radio and a headset. That way he can be in the loop, too. They're cheap, man. I paid like $60 for mine on Amazon. It works phenomenal.
See, that's the cheap part. It's the cable that goes from my helmet to the radio. That's like the one I bought that was wrong was $80. And like the correct one I think is like $150.
Jeez.
And it's just for me to connect my helmet to the radio.
Yeah, that's annoying.
And that hurts my feelings because I have no monetary backing besides my job that I work. So like this, if I can skimp out on something,
right,
it's probably gonna be that. But we're at the point where it's like,
kind of need it.
Because I'll be honest with you, if I don't want to sound cocky, but if I knew a little more information going into one of my battles, I would have won it.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
I was just I don't. We'll get to that part in a moment or whatever. When we actually get to the battles portion. But yeah, I guess because next event, bringing both of them, and I'll just sit them down and we'll just talk. Or we could talk to both of them on the podcast.
There you go.
next
Yeah.
episode. We can yell at them together.
Yeah.
Which, preemptively, if you are listening to this one, you should listen to the next one. Because we will be in West Virginia, everybody together. We'll be sitting down at our cabin's table, singing Kumbaya and talking about this event, which is West Virginia Hill Fest. We're going to be drifting up a mountain, dude.
It's going to be sick.
It's going to be so dope. And then there's like a big party every night. And we get to drive our cars just on the street. How dope is that? Like, I don't want to like give too much information. I'm just excited about this. And it's a bit of a sidetrack from Proam, but you drift up the course and then you do a 12-mile loop back to start.
Yeah.
Then you drift the course and then do it again. And we just scenic drive through the mountains in our drift cars.
It's going to be dope.
It's so sick.
And we will be using the swivel mount.
Yeah, shout out to... God, I forgot the guy's name.
Troy.
Is it Troy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Troy of Swivel Mount. That dude, I bought a swivel mount, and then he started to follow me, and then he starts watching all my swivel mount footage, and then gives me more information on how to make it better.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Just messaged me. He's like, hey, dude, like, it's good. Here's how we make it better. So that's so sick. And, speaking... Sorry to sidetrack again, people, but this is a life thing that happened to me. So we'll get to Proam in a minute. Just wait. So I don't own an enclosed trailer. I have a 16-foot open deck trailer. So every event, I load all my tools, all my spare parts, all my equipment into my truck. Then when I get home, I unload all of it again. Because I can't leave it in the trailer because I don't have any stuff for that. So every time I load up, I go, I come home, I unload. And this time I was like, I lock my truck. It should be okay. Nobody would ever touch my stuff, right? So I don't, and 3 days go by, and it's my day off from work. I'm going into my truck to grab an SD card because I wanted to look at some footage. Go into my truck, and my glove box is open, and there's a bunch of stuff being thrown around. So someone went into my truck, stole all my change, and stole my carrying case for my GoPros. And the part that honestly really sucks is my hard drive that I back everything up on was in that case also. And they just took all that stuff. So some lovely person now has my Hero 8, a bunch of SD cards, all my little attachments for the GoPro. Took all that stuff. And now I gotta buy all that stuff again. But luckily, that Hero 8 that they took didn't work. And because I'm the most unorganized person in the world, my Hero 3 Plus was in the back seat on the floor, not in that case. So they didn't take that. They took a broken GoPro. Sure, they took all the attachments. That's the cheap stuff. But they took my hard drive that has all the footage of me drifting forever. That's the part that hurts my feelings. But the dumb part is, if they would have just looked in the back seat of my truck, there's tens of thousands of dollars of replacement parts for my car in tools. And that swivel mount was in the box just laying on the seat in the back. They could have taken that. So luckily they didn't. So that's cool. But thieves are the worst. Just wanted to share that I got robbed.
Yeah. Sucks.
Oh, and now that I'm thinking about it, if you don't listen to the end of our podcast, sometimes myself will give money away All you have to do is message me a code, and then I will then PayPal you money. So the people who don't listen all the way to the end, you're missing out on money. And the person who has redeemed it both times is the same person.
Nice.
So he's made a bunch of money off of me just by listening to this podcast. So special shout out to Jeffrey Clark. I know you need that money for that new Coyote. Okay,
That's awesome.
Back to the Proam stuff. Because my spotter, Austin, I love you to death. You suck, but I suck also. Dom, you sometimes listen to these. Just, I don't know, be better. You're doing great at the car stuff. Just don't wander off so much.
Yeah.
So back to the fun stuff. I was dead set on being in the seating bracket. In my head, I was like, I did so terribly. There's no way I'm not in this bracket. And because of that, for some reason, I go into this event not wanting to be there. I had literally zero interest in going to this event. Like, the day before in our group chat, I was like, yo, boys, like, let's go to a water park instead. Like, I had the tickets in my cart. Like, you say yes, and, like, I'll buy all of them. Let's just do this. But no, Adam's got to be right. We paid for the event. We might as well drive it.
Yep.
So, yep, show up, unload, still just, nah. Which, one thing I've learned, if you're going to have your car teched, don't get in line and wait. That's the worst.
Yeah.
Be the last people to tech your car, because everybody rushes to get over there, and it's like, it's waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Unless you get there first, but
That still sucks, because
yeah.
they kind of check more, like, the earlier you go.
Yeah. I mean, my car's the same as it's been the last few years, so it ain't nothing changed.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, my car, like, I didn't change anything. But still, I just go, I get in line, and, like, they'll, like, check everything. If I'm in line early, they'll check everything.
Yeah.
But, like, I go at the end, like, one of the last people, and they're just like, taillights cool, helmet cool, race suit cool, good, and then they send me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, why? I get that
Yeah,
they're, like, over it.
They mostly just check. Like, when I pull through there, they just look for, like, obvious leaks and shit. That's really all they look for.
They don't even check that. I don't even open my hood.
Really?
No.
Yeah, I pull my hood off and everything. It's annoying.
I don't open my hood. I don't take my trunk off.
Yeah.
They're literally like.
I don't take my trunk off, but.
Well, yeah, because you have your battery back there, right?
Yeah, that's it. But you could see it clear as day and touch it. So.
See, I got my radiator and fuel cell back there, but yeah, like they just helmet, suit, taillights, and they're like, "See ya." It's like, okay,
yeah,
my battery's not tied down. Just kidding, it always is, but they didn't check it.
Mine's bolted down, so.
Yeah, mine is too. Oh, so yes, I don't want to be there.
Right. Yeah, the tech part sucks for sure.
I'm dreading it, and like I'm waiting, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm insane. But go to the driver's meeting, and like they start off by listing all the people who are not in the seating bracket. Like they're naming everybody off, and towards the end, they hear my name, and I'm like, eh? What? How is that possible? And then, like, they keep talking, and AJ's like, oh, wait, we messed up the order. So if you were in that bracket, or if you're not in the seating bracket, you might be. So I was like, oh, that's stupid. They just messed up. And then they do the list again, and I'm still on it. I'm like, huh? Okay. I think, I don't know, it's like, I don't think I was 24th.
I don't think so, no. You're a little higher than that, I think.
Yeah, either way. No, I had to have been less than that because it doesn't matter. But now I'm like in this driver's meeting, kind of excited because I dread the seating bracket because like
Yeah.
it was hot that day. It's like 93, 90 something.
Yeah, it was ridiculously hot, yes.
And you know, the hotter it is, the more you go through tires because the track just melts them.
Yep.
And like I have this thing with like tires and like anxiety about having enough tires.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
like
it's to be expected.
with the supercharger, I could do 2 laps on a set of tires and like that's it, unless I
Yeah.
babied it. And like I still kind of have that feeling like I could do that, and I did do that. And seating bracket was like, man, I'm probably gonna have to send Dom to my house to go pick up more tires. And it's like, and like we start doing practice, and I do 2 laps on a set of tires, and I pull back in, and I'm like, I have to send Dom to my house to go get tires.
Oof.
And like I stopped practicing early because if I would have kept practicing, I wouldn't have any tires.
Right.
And like it got to the point where the tires I had were just enough to like get me to win
Right.
if it came down to it. Like I had 2 tires per battle. And thankfully, I wouldn't have needed that because for some reason it was so hot out and like it cooled down a little bit later. But the 651s I got 2 laps out of. A set of Gredges I got 2 laps out of. And then I put a set of the Zek Novas on just to try them. And I got 5 laps out of a set, which is absolutely awesome. I don't know how that happened because they were just as fast as the Gredges.
Yeah.
So whatever. My first battle in the top 32, I went against a good friend of mine, Jacob Schuster. Which, if you listen to our round 1 video, you know that I lost against him in the 32.
Yep.
That was kind of embarrassing. He's a good driver. It
Yeah.
just makes me mad that he drives on such shitty tires when he could be moving even faster.
Right.
So
Yeah.
he leads. Did I lead? I don't know. No, I led first. Don't know how that happened, but I led first. I do my lead lap. It's good. I miss outer zone 3. Cool, whatever. He leads. His car dies like in front of me. And that was it. I ended up winning that battle and moving on, which they didn't. They were afraid that like a storm was going to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So like they didn't do like the 32 driver introductions. They just went straight into battles,
Yeah.
which I kind of liked.
I did, but it didn't. I don't know. I mean, it didn't matter for me, I guess, but
Yeah, they ended up doing it for 16, which normal pro does.
yeah.
I think it should be that way because it's like why are we introducing 32 people?
So I understand it from AJ's perspective. What he says, he's like, you guys all paid to be here, so it's the least they can do for us. So it looks good on us, and it looks good on the whole series, really, in my opinion. So
That's fair.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
I respect it.
Yeah.
So tell me about your 32 battle.
It was shit. So
No, break it down because
yeah. So I went against Ben Bruno, which we went against each other in round 2, and yeah. But coming into it, I was feeling pretty good actually. Car was feeling pretty good. He led first. He pulled a little bit of a gap on me, but it wasn't too bad. But I felt pretty good. Still, I believe he might have cut the course just a little bit, and that's how he kind of pulled the gap on me. But flipped it around, and I was leading, and I took off, and I heard a loud bang when I initiated, and I'm like, oh, that didn't sound good. So I was like, car's still drifting, so I stayed in it, got to the keyhole, downshifted in a second, got back on it, boom, pinion left the chat. So yeah, my diff broke, and then Ben hit me pretty good. I feel bad because he destroyed his door, but it
Yeah,
is what
but
it is.
your
It
car.
could have been. It could have been the other way around. You know what I mean? It could have been him that broke and me hit him. So I mean, we both literally have almost the same car. So yeah. So yeah, that was the end of my weekend.
That sucks.
Yeah, it happens though. But the team hooked it up and they got me a Z diff. So in process of swapping that right now.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm assuming S chassis stuff is becoming harder and harder to find.
Yeah, I broke a diff once before, and it took me a minute to find one. So yeah, but so I think this is the better move because Z diffs are way easier to get. So
Well, for the people who don't know, let's talk about that real quick. Let's do a little sidebar. Like,
yeah.
what is needed to switch this up?
So basically, GK Tech makes conversion bushings, and so I went a slightly different route. Um, so you S chassis have two bolts in the rear instead of one like a Z has, and I really didn't want to run a diff brace. Um, so the R51 Pathfinder has a 2-bolt cover. So I went to pull apart and pulled a Pathfinder diff in for the cover, which the Pathfinder diff is literally the same as a Z diff. The axle stubs are different, but the actual stub in the diff is the same. So,
Oh, so they
and
can be transferred over.
yeah, and the pinion flange is different, but that's all changeable. So, but yeah, GK Tech sells the bushings. Um, yeah, you just put the bushings in and bolt it in, and you have to re-drill the pinion flange for the drive shaft. But other than that,
Oh, that's not bad.
pretty simple. Pretty simple. So the hardest part would be getting the old bushings out of the subframe.
So, what diff exactly did you get? Like, what is it out of?
It is a G37 diff. It is a 3.3 ratio.
Is that going to be good for you? Bad for you?
Yeah, it'd be pretty good. Third gear's a little long. I don't love that, but kind of is what it is.
Nothing a little nitrous won't fix.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so what axles? What are those from?
It should be from a 350Z, I believe. So
Oh, so everything is like off the shelf parts besides like the bushings.
yeah, because the splines and the hubs are the same as 350Z. So yeah, so just literally bolt in swap for the most part.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So new diff. It's stronger though, correct?
Yeah. The pinion on it is massive compared to the 4.6 that I had, or even the 408. So yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, like the pinion is like twice the size. It's crazy.
Okay, so new diff, new axles.
Yep.
You shouldn't have any more issues then.
Hopefully not. We'll see though.
But like, is the diff expensive in case something does happen?
No, they're pretty cheap. That pull apart, so like $100. So
Oh, okay. That ain't anything then.
no.
Why aren't more people doing this then?
I think they are. I mean, people probably don't break diffs as often as I do, I guess. It's literally because my car is so slow and I have too much clutch. So, like, the car just doesn't spin. It just bites really hard and breaks everything.
Which is kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing.
Yeah, it makes the car kind of fast. That's why it looks as fast as it is. It's really not that fast. It just looks fast.
It is fast though.
It's all right.
If it is fast, stop it. It is fast. Because I know people who like put Z axles on a S chassis diff.
Yeah, you
It's
can
like-
change the subs. Yeah,
I feel like that's such a bad idea because everybody like shears like the stubs off in the diff.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
aren't they like welded or something?
Some of them are. Yeah, the villains ones I believe are. Yeah, they just cut the flange and weld a new flange on. Yeah, the flange can definitely break.
Yeah,
I
because
was like, I was definitely not going to go that route because you're just adding another weak point in. So
that was like an issue Jeff Donati had back in the day. Like, just kept breaking them off in the diff, and like,
yeah,
then you almost have to like pull both sides apart, just to, like
Yep.
tap it all the way through, and
yep,
yeah,
Yep.
that doesn't seem like a good idea.
no, not at all. No.
Okay, so car's gonna be even better now.
Yeah, should
You're-
be good.
You're testing next weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna test that mid-bill next weekend.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
We don't want any issues. No issues. None.
no, it should be good. So
Hopefully the ratio works out in your favor.
yeah, it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right.
If not, you got to get used to it.
Yeah. I could bump the limiter up a little bit. That would probably help a little bit, but
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I think it should be okay. Like I said, third's kind of long, but kind of is what it is.
Now back to Proam. Since Adam lost, he was obviously done for the weekend,
Yep.
which terrible. That puts you, excuse me,
16th.
16th in points,
Yeah.
which not bad.
No, not too bad. Hopefully we can make it a little better next event.
And next event, we're winning that. Me and you are
Yeah.
both gonna take first place.
Yeah, for sure.
All
We're
right,
gonna tie somehow.
all right. Hear me out. In case this does happen, we both are in the final battle. We both just break down.
Okay.
Like we'll both just they'll drop the light and we'll just go and then stop.
Cars are broke.
Sorry guys, we both have to win this now.
Yep.
See, we'll cut the first place and the second place trophy in half. If you didn't know, I just karate chopped the mic. Yeah, we'll cut both trophies in half and like put them together.
Yeah.
So we both get half of a first and half of a second.
Yeah, there you go. Shit.
But yes, I did advance, and then they did like the 16 driver introductions, and for the top 16, I again go against Andrew Falk.
Yep.
Hello? Someone knocking?
No, that's Morty itching himself. Call him Thumper. So
But yeah, I go against Andrew Falk, and honestly, I almost lost this battle.
yeah.
It was pretty dumb, but oh gosh. He led first, put down a great lead lap. I was probably a car behind him. No complaints either end. I entered so stupid. Like, I don't know why I struggled with like the entry on this like track. Cause like I should have clutch kicked to like enter. I should have, but
Yeah.
like I handbraked every time, and like my first, second, third shift would be like first, second, third grab handbrake, and like my brain would just implode and like wouldn't grab the handbrake. I would just keep driving. I don't know. That's maybe an excuse, but it just didn't work out for some reason, and like I then have to panic and like handbrake, and then I'd be super far back and I have to catch up, and it happened almost every single time, which is stupid. Should have just clutch kicked, but I don't clutch kick, and I should probably practice that.
Definitely.
But yeah, I was a little far behind, caught up. We did our lap perfect. and I lead, and I miss outer zone 3 pretty good. Like, zone, and I'm next to it. Like, it kind of looks from the judge's tower that I had a tire in it, so that might have helped me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we come through the keyhole section there. I'm out of the zone, and I kind of like tap the brakes a little bit to like kind of slow me down a little bit because I was in the wrong spot. And Andrew came flying in, and he like hit my wheel or my door, and because of that, he straightened. And like my theory on that is, if he would have stayed in and not straightened, he would have won. If I would have straightened, he would have won. Well, for the sheer fact that he straightened and I stayed in it,
Yeah.
is like the sole reason I won.
Yeah.
Which he might try and contest it and say I was on the brakes too much in a place I'm not supposed to be on the brakes. But like, it was more of a left foot brake than
I figured, yeah.
than like a full on stomp.
Right.
Which he might think of it another way, but
He was just a little too aggressive, that's all.
yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it does.
And,
Absolutely.
I'm
There's that fine line, man. Fine line.
that, and like I'm sitting, and I didn't know that he like straightened behind me, and like I know
Right.
that I missed that zone. Like I'm sitting, and they're waiting to like point to who won,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just in my head, just like staring at Brian there. It's like almost in my head, like begging for him to point at me, but and like I'm just like, it's gonna point to Andrew because his lead was way better than mine. It's
Mhm.
absolutely way better, and pointed at me, and dude, I started screaming. So excited. I screamed so much and so loud I lost my voice. Just to myself out of excitement. Just screaming. I don't know. Weird. So that brings me into the top 8 battle, which I go against Alan Boss. And for the record, I have never driven with Alan Boss. Never. Not once. Driven with Casey a bunch of times. Alan, never. Just, it's never happened. And we've been at like 30 of the same events. And I've just never once driven with him. And he leads first. And like, this is where I mentioned earlier, like having a spotter,
Yep.
like hook it up, would be like helpful, because we go into that first corner and I'm expecting him to give it all of it, like full speed, full tilt. We're going into this at Mach Jesus, and in my head I'm like, I'm gonna cut corners if I have to, because he has double the horsepower my car has,
Right.
easily.
Yeah.
And it's like, if he's gonna be fast, I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna be there no matter what. It's like, I'm going to be on his shit.
Right.
And we go and we enter into the first corner, and he is driving like he's going to church. He is so slow, and I was just not ready for it. And like, my entire run was just me like surging in and out, because like, he's so slow. It's like, I had all this speed and I back off, and all the speed and back off, and because of it, I ended up straightening, and then kind of lost it there. But then we go and we do my lead, and probably put down the best lead lap I have all day. Like, I'm in all zones, because like, I know I messed up, but my lead run's gonna be perfect. And like, I hit outer zone 3 perfect, did all the keyhole stuff perfect,
Mm-hmm.
and it just obviously wasn't enough. But like, after that, go into the pits, and I go up to him, I was like, dude, like, you're so slow, like, what is going on? He's like, yeah, man, we just don't blow the line anymore. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
I thought he was. I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. But I heard he was on a 235, but I don't know.
I heard that too.
So that could have been why he was slow.
I don't know.
Because because he runs the Gambler, so like,
yeah. which that's a failure on my team's part, my fault, my spotter's fault.
Yeah.
And I just expected so much speed out of this dude.
Yeah.
And like, there were people saying that like I was incredibly fast.
Yeah,
all
your car's
day.
really fast. Yeah, your car's
And, like,
really fast.
Maybe I don't want to speak ill, but like maybe that was a tactic. Like,
Maybe.
I know I'm fucking fast, so they're gonna drive slow. And like, he has that power to like
Yeah.
dig out of any situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like, you can just float the corners, dig out,
yeah.
and just keep repeating and doing that. And like, I ain't got that. And like,
Yeah.
if I would have known he was slow, I think I could have won. Cause like, my lead was phenomenal, and it's a bummer because I should be doing better than that.
But like I said, you know, just get your crew on the same page, and you know, spotter in the ear all the time. It'll help a lot.
Jeez. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a live and learn kind of thing. Like,
Yeah, it's all this is. So
like all this doing okay stuff is like super new to me.
yeah.
I've gone into all of these. I've been doing Proam. This is my 3rd or 4th year at Lake Erie, and like just done terribly. Like, not winning battles, and like not even showing up for battles because my car breaks or something.
Yeah.
And like, we're finally doing well. I actually need the spotter to be my spotter now.
Yeah.
We're going in for wins. We're gonna do okay. I'm getting one of them stinking trophies,
Yeah.
and we're gonna have fun with it. Cause like, even after in my head I was like, I don't want to be here, and it switched to like, I don't have to seed, so like, cool. We switched it to like, in my head that like, I keep saying like, I'm sorry. I just want to go and have fun.
Yep.
And like, I'm gonna
So
go
it's
drive
about-
with these people that I like, and we're gonna go have fun. And that's what I did with Schuster, with Andrew, and then in my brain it got super official when I went against Alan, but might have been my own demise.
See, when I have to go against somebody like I've gone against Casey a couple times, like I don't know why, but I feel like those battles are my favorite. Like, they're the funnest for me because like I know for a fact he is gonna put down a killer lead, and I know that I have to drive 110%, and obviously I have one of the slowest cars out there, so like I have to push my car the hardest I can. And like, I don't know, that's a ton of fun for me. So,
Oh, I agree with you on that.
yeah.
Oh. So what did we learn this event?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I didn't really learn anything because I didn't get a chance to really do much. Well, I guess I did learn how much like spotter and stuff really helps. It helped me anyway. Like, it helped me progress in practice really well and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, I learned probably spotter stuff. Spotter's super important, and got to start sending Austin over into the judges' tower to actually talk to them, and we got to be more official.
Yeah.
Got to stop thinking of this as like a regular event and think of it actually as a competition.
Right. But still keep it like fun.
Oh, yeah.
Not so serious that it's not fun anymore. You know what
Man,
I mean?
I've lost so many times that like I can only go and have fun.
Right. Hey, man, that's what it's about.
Yeah. Well, if you've stayed this long, we might have some questions.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody said anything or not.
There is.
Oh yeah, there is a few, huh?
Ooh. Let's start at the top.
All right.
First one, your boy Joel asks, is Adam's diff situation solved? And when am I buying his S14?
There you go.
Well, I'll start with my end. God, it's probably he has an S14.
Yeah, he does. He's had it for a really long time,
Really? Like how
and it hasn't ran in a really, really long time. So,
jeez.
yeah.
I'll be honest. If I was buying any S chassis, like to build, I know my buddy Troy isn't gonna listen to this, so he's had this S13 since he's had it for probably 12 years now.
Yeah.
He's had it before he even started drifting, and he bought it just because he was gonna start drifting,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the most rust-free hatch ever.
Love that.
It is completely rust-free. The body's perfect on it, and he's like full build.
Oh no.
So I have this 7M GTE with an R154,
Yeah.
and I was like, Troy, you want this? And this is before R154s are worth anything.
Yep.
He's like, yeah, man, I'll buy it off him. So I sell it to him for a couple $100. And he just has this. And then Darren Rick needs one for the Cressida.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yo, Troy, like, trade Darren that transmission for a cage. So car has a cage in it now, built by Darren.
Yeah.
It's got like tubed front, or not tubed front, but like tubbed front.
Yeah.
Because Troy had to have that. He loves that.
I fucking hate tubs.
Yeah,
Hate 'em.
had to have
Hate
it.
'em.
And that's how the car sits.
Nice.
Just like that. And if I ever buy, I'm getting that car from him. Even if I have to go and steal it.
Did you want to trade a running driving E46 for it by chance?
There's absolutely no chance of that he'd ever do that. If you had like a Mazda Speed Protege, he would probably trade you for that. He loves that car.
All right.
It's one. He's another Mazda boy, just like me, and
I like
just
it.
loves it. But yeah, if I ever got an S14 or S chassis, it'd be that one because I just want it. Unless someone trades me like a Pro-Spec Proam ready something
Right.
for my car,
Yeah.
which it'd be really difficult to get my car out of me.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Car.
What about your diff situation? Where are you at?
Yeah, we're like 50% of the way there. So yeah, I mean the diff is ready to go in the car now. So it's welded, bushings out, bushings covered, new cover on. I just gotta pull the old diff out of the car, get the car out of the trailer. It's gonna be a task.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
But gonna do that here shortly, actually, after this. So, but yeah. So yeah, we're 50% of the way there.
Yeah. Finish that. You're running out of time.
Yeah, no, I'm good. That's it. So,
Just go. You drive in 1 week.
yeah, it'll be all right. It'll be
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Good. All right.
Yeah.
Austin Faye asks, why do I want an S chassis? Reasons, pros, cons, instead of S chassis. Well, I don't know if I want one, but like I go through these phases of like looking at cars and then like, wow, that looks awesome, and I'd like to just drive one for 15 minutes and never drive one again. And I start looking at like different versions and different things, and like, wow, I could own one of these. But
Yeah.
I do. There are more cars I'd want before an S chassis,
Yeah,
and
that makes sense.
maybe I'll own one day. Maybe I won't. But there are no pros. There's no cons. Actually, there is a con to an S chassis, and that's rear rack. That will always be the con.
Yeah, that is definitely not the best.
All right, let's give you a little. Michael Corelli asks, "Why have I not been on the podcast yet?" And I'm gonna give him an opportunity to be on it
Yeah,
if he comes to Hillfest with us.
yeah.
It's
I actually
really-
forgot to ask him, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna send him a text right now.
Yeah, like as I'm talking, send him a message. Yeah, if you come to Hillfest, you just be on the podcast with the three of us. It'll be easy. It'll be fun. Same. Andrew Falk put +1. Andrew, if you have a mic and a camera, yeah, absolutely. Let's have you on. Except you're a bit of an awkward fella. I need to prepare for it. And it's not a dig at you. You're just an awkward fella. And I love you. Andrew Falk, again, asks, why not build an E36? And if I do, it'll be a TI just as a, like, go out and drive car.
Yeah.
Not even, like, no horsepower, 15-inch tires. Just keep it as simple as possible. Because E36 I'd rather have an E46, and I don't want an E46 ever. Because,
I got what you need.
Nope. You can keep it. All right, Andrew Falk asks, how do you like having 2 hours of practice? Do you think it should be split into 2 1-hour sessions? Maybe 1 hour before seating and 1 after seating? I think 2 hours of practice is too much. But I do think it should be split into 2 groups. Does that make sense? If we had 2 45s, like top half of the bracket gets 1 session, bottom half gets another session.
Yeah.
Just
I could see that, yeah.
That'd be cool. I do not think there should be practicing after seating, just because.
No, I mean, it's a time thing. I think
it's not even that.
I mean, I think they could squeeze it in maybe, but like I don't know.
Let's say
it sucks. It sucks waiting all that time and then having to go because like the track's changed and like.
Yeah, I think like if you're in the seating bracket, you deserve that like extra driving. Like you've earned it because you're like in the bracket. So like they should get all those extra laps, and then nobody should be driving until competition after. Yeah. Just because like let them have the advantage.
Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah.
Because like in a normal series, the seating bracket is like your lower guys and not just guys coming to that event.
Right.
So like you want the lower guys to have more laps in.
Yeah.
Not because it's fair. Let them get the little bit of advantage.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And
I kind of like the 2 hours of practice, but it was more of I could come in and take for a minute and then go back out and get a couple more laps, I guess, instead of I was just staying out there the entire time before that. So I don't know. It was nice to come in and kind of step out of the car for a few minutes, take a break, talk to the team for a few minutes, and then hop back in and go take a couple more laps.
Yeah, like have a little powwow.
Yeah. Like, what can I work on? What? Obviously, we were talking about it, but like face-to-face talking, like, hey, do this, do that.
Yeah, not only that, you get your spotter and the rest of your crew together and be like, what do we need?
Yeah, what do we need to do? Yeah. So.
All right, that was all of our questions. That was our event.
I have one question.
No. For
myself, like to ask. It's been a thing. I've been hearing a lot about it.
Oh gosh.
Let's talk about seeding over qualifying.
Oh gosh, seeding's way better. Way better.
I don't know. I kind of would rather qualify personally. I don't know.
What I don't like is the single qualifying, and then the lower set of people get to go again. That I fucking hate. I hate it. Yes, it's faster.
Yeah.
But like, I'm the kind
traditional.
I'm the kind of guy who like I want to put down an easy qualifier and a heater qualifier.
Right.
Like I want both.
Right.
And I want them both to count.
So you like traditional qualifying?
Yes, it's way better than the newfangled.
Yeah, I don't like
one
that
and
either.
done. Because like
I like.
It's dumb because at Riverside, the first Riverside I went to, my qualifying lap was awesome. My second one, because like I go to do my first qualifying lap and like I'm in the burnout box heating my stuff up and my handbrake breaks off.
Oh god!
And I need the handbrake for the last corner, and like I lay down a awesome lap, but I missed the last corner, which was 10 points. So, like, my score was a 75. So, with that extra 10, it would have been an 85 for what I had in my handbrake. So, it put me into, like, the lower bracket. I think it was, like, third or something in the lower bracket. But, like, that should have counted in the normal qualifying.
Yeah.
But live and learn, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, seating's all right, but, like, I don't know. I like qualifying. There's just something about throwing down a good solo run is, I don't know.
See,
it's different.
Qualifying makes sense as, like, pro kind of goes.
Yeah.
Because, like, they don't need the extra tandem practice. I feel like they should be thrown into it.
True.
But, like, us as lower guys,
yeah,
we should. I
guess it does give, I guess, the amateur drivers more tandem practice, which is ultimately better. So, I guess, I get it. Yeah. Cool. All right. I just want to touch base on that,
Yeah. All right. I'm ending it here. Thank you for watching. And if you made it this far, I'm not giving you any money, Jeffrey.
Gotcha.
Maybe next time, though. I do appreciate you. And, geez, what's the guy's name? Oh, no.
Come get a sticker if you don't have one.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm mentioning. Tony, if you've made it this far listening, I have your sticker in the envelope with a stamp on it. I just got to put it in the mail. That's it. Just got to put it in the mail.
Put it in the mail.
Which it might actually be sent before this podcast comes out, because tomorrow, because today's Sunday, we won't post. It'll be the next Monday.
Yeah.
Just gives us a little break-up time in between episodes, because when we're doing each episode a week, that was a lot of content real fast.
Yeah.
So we're going to spread it out a little bit, because I know you want to hear us every week, possibly even twice a week, which that could happen if you guys download the piss out of this. Just download it.
Yeah.
Tell your grandmother to download it.
Yeah.
Tell your pastor to do it too, because it's the best drifting podcast ever. If you got a problem with that, download the episode.
Yep.
If you agree, download the episode.
Yep.
All right, thank you for listening. We are the Dangerous Knights Drift Crew. If you... Nope, I got nothing. Thanks for listening.
Yep.
And
See
good
ya.
night.